Back again, bag 15. And if you notice that the nails are the same, I'm doing all these in the same day. All right. So, we have some interesting looking white pieces here. I think this is going to be a standalone piece as well, so I'm going to move that out of the way. Oh, there's a little bag again. Go ahead and open this up. Let's leave those right there. All right, so we are on bag 15, step 347, page 179. And this one starts off with one of these big pieces, and then one of these long, dark pieces. And it looks like we go back 3. And we're going to put that right there, and we're going to leave 4 on each end. So there we go. There's our base we're starting with. Now, we need one of these that has 8, and one of these that has 6. The 6 is going to go on our left, and the 8 is going to go on our right. Okay, so this side has 2 sticking out, this side has a gap. Now we need one that has 6. So this one has 6, and we need one that has 8. Okay, the 6 is going to go in the back, and the 8 is going to go in the front. Now we still have a gap here, and we have a divot. Okay, now here we need 2. Oh, they're over here in this little pile. 2 of these, and these are going to go on top. Okay, there we go. Now, it looks like we're going to start using the smooth pieces. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little single wide little stair steps. And then we also need this longer stair step. Oh, looks like this one. So it looks like it takes up 4 spots. And it's going to go right in the middle, right here. And then we're going to put a single stair step on this side, one on this side, and then we're going to drop down to over here. And we're going to put some there. So now we have 2 separate smooth sections. Back over here, we're going to have one more of these. Another 6. So here's a 6, and then a smooth, flat, here we go. So this is 4 on the bottom, but only 2 on top. And it's gonna go here. And the dots are gonna face towards the smooth section. Then the 2 is gonna go over here. So now that's filled in. And then this piece is gonna go in the center. So now this is raised above these, but it's flush with this. Now we need 4 of the double wide stair steps. and then one of this weird little angle. And we have two, oh, we have multiples of those, it looks like. We have 4 of those. So we have 2 going each direction. And it looks like we need the longer piece to be on the right. So that's gonna be this one, where the longer piece is on my right. And it goes right here. So it's gonna go in this corner. Now it's only attached right here. The rest of this is open. And then 3 of these. So now that is all covered up. This is even across. And this one goes over here. And then this one is also only attached right here. So this is a little bit lower than this. This is a little bit lower. Now we're gonna bring back that piece we made in the last one. And it looks like our beige pieces are gonna go on the left. And then this is gonna go on the side, or actually it's gonna go on the front. We'll call this the front. And the gap where the 2 dots and the smooth part and then the gap at the back is gonna go on the bottom. So let's see, this is gonna go like this. Oop. All right, that piece not being attached to anything is aggravating. All right. So now this is flush on the bottom, flush on the top, in the front. So there we go. Now we're probably gonna make the other side. Yep, so we'll set you to the side and take our other big piece, our other one of these. All right, and then we need a 6 and an 8. Only this time the 8 is gonna go on the left and the 6 is gonna go on the right because we need our gap to be at the other side of the bottom. And so now we need one of these and one of these again. So this is gonna go at the back and this goes at the front. Okay. 2 more of these guys, and these just go right here. All right, and then we have 1 more of these, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4 across smooth piece, and then we need our last, oh, nope, not last 4. Oh yeah, last 4 of these. Okay, and this time, these are gonna go on the left. Oh, that's backwards. Alright. There we go, we got that half again. Now we're gonna go over here and we got our last one of these. Plus 1 of these. Oh, there's my hair. And, oh, there it is. And our square. So this time our square goes on the right. Our long skinny piece goes in the middle. And then our 2 dots go on the left. Now we're going to go back here. But this time we need the piece where the longer side is on the left. And it's gonna go over here again. And it's only attached by those 2 dots. 1, 2, 3, oh, the page is torn. 4 of those. There's 3, and then number 4 is only attached by those dots again. These are attached all the way across. Lame, that page is torn. All right, so that was step 361 on page 183. And we're gonna go back to this piece, spin it around. The gap goes at the bottom. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with this piece, but I guess it has to be free to spin, but it really feels like it should be attached to something. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now, oh, this way. We have this angle at the back. And there we are. We're finished here. Alright, so now we have this empty space and we're going to put this 1x3 little circle in, or half circle in there. So we're going to do it like that. So now it's smooth across there. I'll put one on the other side. And it's only attaching to one dot, but it's a pretty small piece. So now we have this nice smooth here. All right, so now we need to turn it this way so that our beige dots are down there and our angle is on this side. And now we're gonna take what I assumed was the head. And we have 4 red pieces here. We have 4 sticks here. And they just slide together. So there we go. All right, now, okay, what do we got going on? Okay, so that was step 364. So now we have this. Now we're going to set this aside, and it looks like we're going to build another base. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do these 2. And this one goes this way. Then we're going to take this guy and he's going to go here. So we're building another base. Now we need these 2 long gray pieces and these 2 beige flat with 2 dot pieces. We haven't had these before. Okay, so these are going to go here. The dots towards the center. Right in the middle on both sides, and then this piece goes across here as well. Okay. Now we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then our 2 corners. So we're going to do this corner where the long piece is to the right. It's going to be on the front. And then this piece where the long piece is on the left, it's going to go on the back. There we go. And it only attaches right here. There's nothing underneath it. And then these guys are going to go next to it. So 3 on each side. All right, so now we have this base with all these smooth pieces. Now, we're going to take this long piece here, and then we need a 6 white to put on top of it. And then we need a 4 beige. Oh, and that's going to go right here. And then we need a 8 white, and it's going to go here. And then this little corner, oh, and these 2 little corners. Now, the skinny, the narrower side is going to go towards the front. So it's a stair step, so it went on there and then down here, smooth. So So it looks like that. And then now we're gonna take this weird looking piece, which is almost like a diner seat, and it's gonna go right on top of here, but these two arms are gonna stick off. Now, this whole thing is gonna go right here. So these two here are gonna go on top of these two, and we're gonna leave this beige piece sticking out. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna use these last two little beige pieces, and they're gonna sit on here. Okay. Now we're gonna take this piece and two of these little half pyramids, and they're gonna go next to this weird piece here. So now we have this nice smooth piece around, and this just goes in the middle to fill in space. So this is all smooth around here, nice and flush, and then that's just filling in space to make that level. Okay, now we're gonna take this whole big piece here, and this is going to attach to it. Now we don't have a lot of dots on here for all this to attach to, but we gotta make it flush on top and flush on the sides. And these aren't really connected very well, so we gotta make sure that we press them all down real good so that they can connect to everything possible and be nice and smooth and even. All right, but we still have a lot of extra pieces. So that was step 373, adding that to the front of this big piece on page 189. All right, now we need our body. Ouch. All right, so here's our body. Make sure our legs are straight. Now this whole thing, that is really aggravating, has to sit on here. Now, I am assuming that these sticks will go into these center holes, because if you can see down in there, there is an X way down in there. So, that is the only thing for those to go into, is these holes here, and then these dots hopefully line up with some of this other bottom. So we need to get this lined up, and we'll just press it down. So now the front lines up. So we have our chest, and then here's some more of our body. So now we've got most of the body done, it looks like. This stupid thing that keeps falling out. Okay, so now we're gonna add some more pieces to the chest. So I'm gonna put you over here. So we're gonna take this guy, and then this is gonna attach to it. And this on the back. And these two little skinny stair steps, these have a lot of stair steps, are gonna go like this so that the points are together. So one on this side, one on this side, and then it is gonna go on that beige piece right here. So these two and this one are gonna attach to the bottom of here. We still have more pieces. So now we need these two pieces, which are longer pieces that aren't stair steps, but they're shaped similarly. And they're gonna go Oop, that piece is annoying. They're gonna go here. And this is gonna, they don't really have an angle to, well, they have this angle here, but they don't have an angle at the base. So we wanna match up this angle to this angle, and this angle to this angle. Now, this is our last piece. It's this big flat piece with 4 little dots, and it's gonna go over all of these dots. All right. So now we have this whole chest piece done. We have 2 dots here and 4 here. Put this centerpiece back in. So there we go. That should be the end of bag 15. So step 377, page 193 is the end of bag 15. All right. Thanks for watching. Come back for 16.